Family secrets uncovered. I walked into our bedroom ready to apologize, only to find my fiancé and my mother whispering naked under the sheets, both begging me not to tell my father. I just stood there, mouth open, heart pounding so loud I thought they'd hear it over their own frantic pleas. My fiancé tried to grab a shirt and stammer some excuse about just talking, but the betrayal was as clear as the sweat on his face and the way my mother avoided my eyes. I felt like the world had tilted, like the floor would swallow me whole if I let it. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just asked them, quietly, how long it had been going on. My mother burst into tears, swearing it was a mistake, a one-time thing, but my fiancé looked straight at me and said, it wasn't supposed to happen. I wanted to hit him, but all my anger twisted into something uglier: confusion, shame, the realization that everything I built my life around was a lie. The worst part was the look in my mother's eyes, some mix of guilt and relief, like she'd been holding her breath for years and finally let it out. Instead of storming out, I sat down on the edge of the bed, my hands shaking. I asked them if they loved each other, if they ever thought about how this would destroy everything. My mother sobbed that she never meant to hurt me, that she was lonely and weak, while my fiancé just stared at his hands. I realized then that I'd been so desperate to keep everyone happy, to be the glue holding my family and relationship together, that I never saw the cracks forming right under my nose. The real twist came days later, after I'd packed my bags and moved out. My father called me, voice trembling, and said he'd known about the affair for months but stayed silent because he didn't want to lose us both. That's when I understood, I was never just collateral damage, I was the secret everyone was protecting, the piece they couldn't bear to break. And in the mess of their lies, I finally saw the truth: it was never my job to hold their world together, and maybe it was time to start building my own.